Hello everyone, welcome back to Roots of Pacha. A new animal, Bison and Bison's baby, has arrived. Oh, we have another cute little baby. That is adorable. Alright, keeping it cool, a new idea. Good morning, bunny. Oh, got 5 gold. That's exciting. Era has a cool idea about storage. Oh, and then we also have to see Ada because she had a new idea too. And it is fall. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we're already like halfway through a year in Roots of Pacha. It just doesn't seem like it's been that long, but I guess it has. We might have to move our little bee hut over to where we actually have plants growing, but we'll do that in a little bit here. Say good morning to all of our wonderful animals. And of course we were working towards our second large animal shed. So that's pretty exciting as well, because then we don't have to worry about collecting any of the animal products that are going on here. And let's take a peek and see if we can do anything with breeding here. Oh, this one's ready to go. Oh, not enough friendship. Okay, we're close, but not quite. Almost there, though. And our gold was being kept in here. Looks like we have some tomatoes that we can throw in the dryer. Oh my goodness, so much going on here. Okay, tomatoes. Oh my goodness. I just finished doing a whole bunch of Stardew Valley and playing in the Calico Desert, so my controls are hardwired to Stardew Valley at the moment. Oh, it was so much fun though. Alright, let's get our fish going in here. And we might as well just throw the poop in there too. We're not really going to be using it at the moment. See, we're getting really low on supplies here. And that's probably okay because I think we should have like a whole bunch of fall fish that we need to find and explore. Oh my goodness. And then we need to go and figure out where all of the new plants are. So that's going to be exciting too. We're going to have to run around all of our locations and see what we can discover here. Okay, butternut squash carried over. A couple things actually carried over, so that's kind of good to know. And we better top up the olas too. And then we need to go and find all the people with the ideas. So we have a lot going on here. Okay, we're just gonna have to like do a quick run around the little village here and see if we have any new crops growing somewhere. It's always a mystery as to where they're gonna start growing, so we have to kind of look everywhere. And hopefully that'll help us run into the NPCs that are going to have ideas for us. Oh, look at our sundial. Dun, dun, dun. Nothing growing up here. Gotta check just in case, you never know. I'm surprised we haven't seen any of our NPCs with ideas yet. Is little Ada in her house here? Maybe she's still in bed. Is it too early for her? No. She's out and about somewhere. Hi, little bunny. Do you know where everyone is hiding on us? Wow, man, actually have to consult our map here. I know Jin wants the best for Nock, but he's not a hunter. Oh, look at all this good stuff. Okay, I think we will expand our animal shed first, and then... Oh, she also sells food dishes that we could buy. That's kind of cool. So yeah, we'll get the large animal shed, and then we'll start buying up all of the stuff so we'll be able to cook more dishes, I think is going to be our goal here. Okay, we don't want to waste any more time trying to hunt people down, so... Where is everyone hiding? Okay, she's down by the river, and you are a few feet away from us. I love working in a kitchen, but I hate how the veggies wilt in the heat. The river stays pretty cool, but that's too far to go every time you want to grab a carrot to cook. If only I could bring that cooling power to the kitchen. So, any pot and stone... And that's going to be a tomorrow thing by the looks of it. We can talk about this later, so we're going to need more contribution points, that's for sure. How much did the pots cost? Reese, I think you are... Oh my goodness, can we talk to Reese while she's painting? Oh yeah, we can. Acre and Crow like to get lost in their work. I'm the same way. So... Oh my goodness, it said like pot, like any kind of pot, so 90 contribution each I think looks like the cheapest type of pot we can get. Yeah. Oh my. Pot of gold, yikes. These are so expensive. Oh, but so neat, look at those different pots. A dot pot, striped pot. Wow, some of these are pretty fancy and expensive. Okay, so 90 gold each is like the cheapest it looks like we can get, and I'm assuming those will work. No, you're not who we're looking for. Over here. Warming up those metal rocks makes them easier to work with. But what if we got them really, really hot? Like so hot they melted. I need to try it. So tin, copper, silver, gold. I think we are good there, and it looks like she can do that right away. So I'm not really seeing any new crops around the village. Or at least if we've walked by them, I've been completely oblivious, and that is a possibility. Alright, let's go grab Ada everything that she needs. So, oh, we barely have enough silver there. Okay. 5 silver. 5 gold. And then we needed copper. Here we go. 5 of those, and tin. Uh-oh. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Why? Okay, the rest of that can go in there. And 5 tin, and we should probably move our dried pomegranates back into our inventory. Okay, I'm thinking that was everything that she needed. No, we know where she is. We want to view the idea. Perfect. And let's get moving. We can toss these into the contribution bin on the way. I'm like, we are moving so slowly. I don't know if we're going to get to explore every single area here. I think we'll end up starting with the beach, since that'll be the closest area once we talk to Ada, and then I think we'll use the caves in order to move to the savannah, and then it'll just be the forest region. I can't help that I'm ambitious. Okay, well guess what? We get to research your idea. Tin and copper, of course. They're pretty much best friends anyway. Now I just need to convince someone to let me play with fire. Alright, she's working on that idea. Let's see if we can discover anything here. Looks like there's a little inspect. Not ready to harvest. Okay, so we definitely have something in the works here. Now, the only question is, will we find any that are ready to harvest? Oh, that's some seaweed. That's a free meal right there. Oh, I like this. Usually we have to fish that up with the sponges. Oh, what's this? Is this what we're looking for here? Not ready to harvest. Oh my goodness. Are none of these gonna be ready? Oh, there's one. A prickly pear. Awesome, our first new fall crop, so that's pretty exciting. Got some wild coconuts. Are you ready as well? Yep, prickly pear seed. Grab everything we can possibly grab here. I'm loving the seaweed. That kind of makes me feel better about not being able to do any fishing right yet today. It'll let us cook our seaweed dishes and still have stamina for the mines. So we want to go over to the savannah now. And we'll quickly just pop out of the door here. Nice teleportation. This is fantastic. So what do we have for crops now? I don't know how many crops we're going to have to explore in fall, so I'm kind of excited. Oh, what's this? Corn. Here we go. Looks like they got quite a bit of corn growing up here. I'm kind of curious to see... Oh, what's this? Can we go up here? No. Kind of curious to see if corn regrows or if it's going to be one of those ones that we have to replant. It's always interesting to see what every game developer's take is on certain crops, like which ones regrow, which ones don't. Because in some games, the strawberries can regrow, and in other games, it's like, no, they can't. Oh, what's this? Rosemary. Okay, we've already seen this one before, so we know about it. Oh, sunflowers carry over too. That's good to know. Anything else growing over here? Oh, more rosemary by the looks of it. And I also have to remember to check in the jungle as well. Maybe we'll grab a feather. Oh, it's getting so late already. Like, how do we explore all of this stuff? I mean, it's gonna get easier in later years because once we find this stuff once, it will hold on the map for us. So in later years, it'll be a lot easier, but at the same time, we don't have to discover things for the first time. We would be able to just purchase them too, which would be a lot easier. Buckwheat. Okay, that's a new one for us. What do you mean that one's not ready? It looks ready. Oh, it doesn't have the green on top. Okay, got it. Now we've explored the top area, so now we have to explore the bottom area here. We just never know where stuff's gonna start popping up here. I'm like, my luck, there'll be like one spot we don't go to, and that will be where all of the good crops are. So we found a couple so far, so that is pretty exciting. And of course, we've seen that some of them will regrow, which is, or not regrow, but carry over from summer to fall, so that's exciting too. We know we're gonna have butternut squash in the forest region. Okay, why don't we quickly go pop over into the jungle and see what is happening over there. Dun dun dun. Oh, hey, look at this. We got pumpkins. Okay, see, I didn't explore the whole village yet. Okay, that's another new one. Jin, did you see any new seeds going over here? Because, you know, we need to know. You tread into the jungle. This is always that area that I forget to check constantly. I have to remind myself that stuff can actually grow over here, so we need to keep checking. Okay, I don't see any new plants over here. So that means we just have to check the forest area. And I'm also kind of curious if we go into our menu here and into the seeds. So it looks like we still need to discover 3 crops by the little symbols, it looks like. Okay. 3 more fall crops. We can do it. We can find them. Hopefully they're all growing over in the forest area. Otherwise we've missed more stuff. Worst case scenario, it takes us a day or 2 to come across everything. We might not get stuff planted until tomorrow, and that's okay. Oh, yeah, let's grab that and get more going into wine here. Maybe we'll ship a couple things on the way. Okay, you're not going to ship too much, but just a little bit. Gotta grab some contribution while the getting's good, right? We want to be able to get that large animal shed going. I don't think we've really got enough in the bin to hit that. We need 12,000 contribution points. We'll be close, but not quite. Oh my goodness, if we actually managed to get our garden planted, it would be like a small miracle. I think we are going to grab our torch here. Oh. Discovered an onion. Not ready to harvest yet, so 2 more crops we need to come across here. And I'm gonna check a little bit all over the place. It's hard to see in the dark, especially when we know we're looking for new things. Okay, our butternut squash. We knew that one was going to be there, so we still have like 2 more mystery seeds to find. I'm thinking we probably missed one somewhere. We're running out of space to check. So then the question would be, is it in the savannah? Oh, here's another one. Okay, we're good. Discovered cabbage. So that leaves 1 more. Is it going to be like right at the edge of the forest here, or did we perhaps miss something? Oh, what do we got going here? Oh, sweet potato carries over too. Okay, that means we still have 1 crop left, right? Pretty sure. 1 mystery crop. Good chance it's in the savannah. Also possible that it is somewhere in the village and we haven't quite stumbled across it yet. Oh, it's starting to get late. I think we'll be able to get a few seeds planted. We haven't really checked like up over in this area. Oh darn, we're gonna have to really try and investigate where this 1 mystery crop is growing. Okay, yes, fall ones we want to get planted. Sweet potatoes, we didn't plant a lot of those in summer, so we'll have to get more of those going. And what else do we have? The pumpkins we should get growing too, and oh my goodness, we have like a prickly pear and corn. We're gonna have to do some expanding. I wonder, do we just like keep planting stuff up here just because it's already Already nice and open. Sunflowers. Are we gonna get penalized if we don't get these watered? Dun dun dun, that is the question. Whoops. Let's quickly try and get this stuff watered before we pass out. Nope. Alright, we'll find out if it actually hangs around despite not being watered. That'll be fun. There we go. We'll be able to venture into, oh, look at that, 468 contribution into possibly refrigerating some stuff. Although we still need to be able to afford the pots, and we can't quite afford our large animal shed yet. Look at us just passing out all over the place. Okay, so they just didn't grow. I wasn't sure if we would end up losing those seeds or not if they weren't watered, so always good to know. And how is everything doing down here? Our butternut squash is like all over the place. So we still have one more crop we need to try and figure out where it is growing. Get these watered. Okay, and you're already topped up, which is great. And we should probably clean up our inventory a little bit from all of the chaos that we kind of went through yesterday. Okay. Feather, looks like we're keeping one in here. What do we got going on up here? We're coconuts in here? Yes. There we go. And we have some spices and stuff. We'll get this all nice and cleaned up in no time here. And of course we need to check on our animals. And then I think we might dip back into the savanna. I feel like if we're missing a crop, well, it could actually be in the forest too. Let's be honest, we were kind of stumbling through in the dark there. We did find some onions though, so that was nice. I don't know if we got those planted though. Alright, how are we looking for animal breeding? Have we gotten enough friendship yet? Oh, we do. We're good. Okay, do we want to do the white one or the brown one? So we got gray. I don't know, let's try the brown one. Let's see. See what color we end up with. They're gonna have a baby soon. Gonna be running out of space soon as well. Okay, the hunt continues for this last fall crop. Oh, we got a gift. Better spot for napping. Oh, 3 pomegranates. Okay. Gonna need to be able to afford the pots. So we're gonna have to do some fishing here pretty soon too. I don't know. I think we'll just like hug the wall. It's like, I don't know. This is like one of the hardest areas to try and scour for new crops just because it's so big. Because you want to try and get like as much visibility as possible. Look at that. Is this our crop? Nope, that's just oh, okay. Just a little medicinal herb property stuff there. And back to our corn. This is like so difficult. I'm like, we want to make sure we're not like accidentally bypassing anything here. Oh, just stuck over here. And you're ready to harvest today. Make sure we check all down and around here. The leaves are tripping me out now. I'm just like, oh, did we see something new? Okay. And I'm like, I get nervous because we know that the chili pepper was kind of like growing out in the middle of nowhere last season. So it's just like, it could really be anywhere. Dun dun dun. We need to hug this wall too and make sure we don't have anything growing down here. The hunt is on. But we know we've checked the desert, so that's a bit of a relief there. Oh, looks like we still have chili seeds growing down here. Okay, so maybe our mystery crop is not in the savanna here. We've gotten quite a few out of here now. Let's take a look at our map. Yeah, we've got quite a few growing, so that's what, 2, 4, 5. And we've already looked over there quite thoroughly because that would be my guess as to where anything new would be, but we'll follow the edge around here too, and then I think we will zip on over to the forest and just make sure that we haven't missed anything over there. Oh, I do have to apologize. I'm still so sniffly. It's terrible. Some days it's better than others, and even like time of day seems to really affect that as well. Ooh, a little black ostrich there. That's cute. Okay, we already knew about this one. Dun, dun, dun. The mystery hunt is on. It's probably like growing in our village somewhere. That wouldn't surprise me. It's like we try to like go through like a grid style through it, but you know, odds are we've probably missed something. Okay, let's teleport over to the forest. Dun dun dun. I just love how chaotic our first couple days of a season are. There's like so much to explore. I'm kind of curious to see if we still have hammers growing, or not growing, but being able to be caught up here or not. Okay, butternut squash, here we come. There we go. And what else do we have? Need to like go through the trees, very fine-tooth comb like. Ah, not ready to harvest yet. Are any of these? Come on, one of these has to be. Really? What about these ones? There we go. Fennel, that's our last one. I figured it had to be somewhere. Okay, we officially found all of our fall crops, so that is a relief. And since we did that, maybe we'll grab this little onion over here and see what kind of fish we can catch down here. We do have some inventory space left, so we can spend a little bit of time catching some fish. See what kind of goodies we can come up with. We already know this one. I don't fish down here very often, so I'm thinking there's probably a good chance we can catch some fish we haven't seen before. Oh, that fish looks pretty zippy. I like how the leaves get to blow across our little lake here. Oh, we've seen this one before. Oh my goodness, we're really startling that one. Oh, look at the little different ibex that we have going on here. Another zippy fish. Very curious to see if we get anything new. There are still some fish we haven't discovered yet, so it'd be kind of cool to see if we can get some more fish that we haven't yet seen. So maybe we'll try 2 more fish in here. And then we'll go and get more of our garden planted because that definitely needs some work. And then maybe we'll try fishing in the river closer to home. Okay, not a lot of fish spawning right now. Alright, let's just carry on. We can come back and do a little bit more fishing in this location once we have our garden fully established and all that good stuff. Dun dun dun. Getting our fall organization all nice and taken care of. You know, we haven't talked to this lady very recent. You know, we really shouldn't spend any money. I'm like, on second thought. Why do we bother with the temptation? Okay, seeds. Let's get those planted. Onions, we need to get those going. Oh, hello. Cabbage. We haven't planted any cabbage yet. And our fennel. There we go. I feel like we really need to work on expanding our garden. It feels like it still needs some work. Oh, I think that is... Let's grab a crop here, maybe butternut squash. I like butternut squash for favoring it. It sells for a good amount, so we will continue to work with it as much as possible here. Okay, I think we're fully planted there. And we were already fully planted down here too. Look at that. It's just a little garden. I really want to expand it, but we will have to be patient with that. I don't want to get to that point where we're expanding our garden so much that it's using up all of our energy, so we'll just have to wait and see what kind of ideas kind of come across. Did we have like a herb chest? Yes, we did. Okay, let's try some fishing right here and see how it is. I'm also curious to do the ocean fishing and even the savannah too. We haven't seen like a huge variety out there yet. Oh, four bar fish here. Have we seen this one before? Oh, is this one potentially a new one? Okay, try not to scare it. Oh, stargazer. That one did sell for a decent amount, I think. I'm like, maybe we'll be able to use up all of our energy before it gets too late, but I don't know. Oh, another stargazer. Okay. Is that one like even zippier? I'm kind of curious. No. Well, it doesn't hurt to check, just in case. So far we're seeing just 2 different types of fish so far. I'm thinking there's probably like a 5-bar fish in here too. We're gonna have to stop being so picky. It's getting too late to be picky. I say that and I'm like, this fish is faster. I do thoroughly enjoy it when those 5-bar fish like to come out like so late at night sometimes. Uh-oh. Here we go. Gonna have lots of stargazers going on the smoker by the looks of it. Dun dun dun. I don't think we're going to be able to use up all of our energy. I'd like to think we can fish up that many fish, but I don't know. I mean, our contribution points would absolutely love it if we fished up that many. We're just like going like crazy. We're like, yep, as soon as we can, let's just spear another fish. Oh, it's starting to get late. We're running out of time. I'm like, come on, one fish, any fish, we'll take whatever pops up here. We're that desperate. $12.30. Okay, this will probably be our last fish, and then we'll have to go throw them on the smoker. Oh my goodness, I'm like, that one fish is moving quite quickly. It's probably just a 4-bar. I don't think it's fast enough for a 5. I'm like, we wouldn't have time to catch a 5-bar fish even if we found one. Okay, and let's get these all on the smoker here. Okay, I think we have just enough time to dump this stuff into the contribution bin, so why don't we do that? And then I was kind of curious to see if we could ferment a strawberry, so why don't we try that? No, we cannot. Alright, into the house we go. We are not passing out tonight. Alright, let's see what we got for contribution points going. Look at that, another 456, so good thing we got those fish in there. We can just barely afford our large animal shed, so I think we're going to get that going right away. As I run into our pots that are hanging about. Oh, who decided to put those there? Olas, let's get you topped up. It's really good. I think we have a little bit of everything planted, and of course our chili likes to regrow, so that's fantastic. Got some butternut squash going strong here, so we'll be able to get those in the solar dryer pretty soon. Oh, what do we got going on? Ada finished working on her idea, so we'll have to talk to her today. So we're gonna get Kroll working on our large animal shed, and then we'll have to save up in order to buy the pots for that refrigerating idea. That'll be a lot of fun too, I think. Get everything all watered up here. And did we put more juice in there? We did, okay. So let's say good morning to our animals. How is everyone doing? Oh, we're excited. Oh, you need to be milked, so let's take care of that. And good morning, ostrich. It's so good. We've been able to do so much animal breeding. We have so many animals. I am so looking forward to this large animal shed. I think it's going to be great. I like that it kind of helps speed up taking care of animals, because I was like at that point where I'm like, we could get really overwhelmed by having too many animals to try and take care of. Okay, we'll do that. We've been keeping enough chili. And chili we found out could go in here, so we'll just toss that there. We'll have to see if we can actually do anything else with chili. Okay, let's find Ada really quick here. Looks like she's down at the river again. Oh, we should probably ship our fish too. And since we're down over in this area, maybe we'll try and do a little bit of ocean fishing. I don't know if we'll spend the whole day there, but it'll be nice just to see what varieties of fish we get there, because I also want to try going up by the forest caves again too. Garrick and I melted copper, then added just a little tin. We got a metal that's even stronger than either one of them alone. I call it bronze. Garrick named the one we made from gold and silver Electrum. He's not as good at naming things, but that's okay. Now I just need you to back me up so my dad will upgrade the tool station. He apparently doesn't think kids should be melting metals for fun. Okay, so she's done her idea, so... Oh, a new pyramid achievement too. Okay. Kroll, we really want our upgraded animal shed, so please don't tell me we have to wait again. That would be sad. I'm not much of a conversationalist. Okay, that's okay. I'm already working on a building. Oh, rats. Just when we think we've got it. Alright, let's go grab more pumpkins and check on our pyramid achievement. And then we'll head over to the ocean and we'll do some fishing there, see how well that goes. You tread into the jungle. Now, since we have to wait, I'm kind of wondering if we should just develop Era's idea. Just grab a couple pots and I think it was 10 stone. Nothing too major there. Okay, what one do we have here? What lies beneath? They found black rocks to create new tools. From glittering rocks, they harnessed power. They merged the cold rocks to make them stronger. Many colorful rocks were found deep within the caves. Neat. Oh, okay. And there we go. We have another wonderful little stone statue. A cavernous badge? What was that? Yeah, let's go and check things out here. Imbued with a power that increases the chance ore rocks will yield more. Oh my goodness. Use less stamina. Oh my goodness. I don't really want to get rid of our one fishing one. But the ores would probably be pretty good, so let's switch that one over. Alright, we're making so much progress. Our pyramid is growing and we're just like doing our regular daily fun stuff, which is fantastic. I do very much enjoy that it's not like extremely demanding, although I do wish that Kroll would let us check and see what we actually need for that large animal shed so we can make sure we have all of our materials. Right, we had talked about buying some pots so we could get that refrigeration project going. Reese, hello! And we just want some cheap pots, I think. Nothing like too expensive. Where's your wonderful $90 pots? Tiny pots. We'll take 3 of those is what we needed. Glad we found something we liked? Yes, us too. Okay, now let's just check. I think it was 10 stone. Yes. Okay, don't move. I see you. We will be right back with your stone. I know we have more than enough. Grab those 2. All right, 10 pieces of stone. Here we go. And just like that, we got it. Time to get working on a new idea. Like, look at us. We're just getting ideas done so quickly. Chili, there we go. And guess what? It's so great finally getting to meet my dad's people. Aw, I'm glad you feel like you're fitting in. I hope no one minds my family is here. I don't want to be a burden. The more the merrier. I think it's great that you're here. Pots, of course. I can use these to experiment with ways to insulate the food from the heat. My mom can probably help too. She knows her way around clay. Awesome. Cold storage is in the works. All right, let's check on our ocean fishing. Oh my goodness. I'm getting so stuffed up and it's so terrible. You know you've got problems when it's hard to breathe and talk at the same time. Okay, what kind of fish can we catch here? I'm very excited. It's so cool to see what kinds of things change through the seasons. Okay, those ones we can still catch. I think we've seen those probably like every season so far. And this one's clearly something we've caught before. Oh, the jellyfish. More jellyfish. I was gonna say, lots of jellyfish in the ocean. Okay, new record. Now that's the one annoying thing, is when that new record thing pops up, we can't just immediately go back to fishing. It pauses a little bit. I'm kind of curious to see what our 4-bar fish are going to be like in fall. Is it going to be the same as summer? Is it going to be different? Curiosity. Oh, is this a new fish? Okay, here we go. Our first new fall fish. A seal? It kind of looks like a little squid type of fish. Okay, jellyfish. So that's exciting. We are seeing new ocean fish, so I'm excited to see if we find any more. Dun dun dun, come on. Oh, for a second I got so excited. I'm like, that's gotta be a 4-bar fish, right? Nope, just a jellyfish. And of course, like I said before, I don't like the jellyfish because we can't seem to do quite as much with them, which is a little disappointing. Ah, our first 4-bar fall fish. So what is it gonna be? Okay, we have seen this one before. As we're like startling it. Is this one a 4-bar? No, 3. 3. Okay, that's that new one we've seen before now. Got to investigate everything. Okay, let's go back to the 4-bar one. It's always good to investigate and see what we can find out. There we go, caught that one. What else can we discover here? Got some zippier little fish going on. I should probably be paying attention. Maybe we should be grabbing fish that stack a bit easier. Oh, that fish looks like it's pretty speedy. Oh, a 5-bar one. Oh boy, don't get intimidated. Oh boy. This one has got some attitude going. I feel like it's like one of those fish that wants to be like very impossible to catch. We need something that makes our bars fill faster. Oh my goodness, fish, be kind to us. Oh, still the matter fish, okay. Oh boy, don't scare it. We're so close. Ooh, got it. Those fish, they are so difficult. I get so intimidated by them. I'm glad we caught one though. So far we haven't seen our good summer fish, so I don't know if it carried across to fall or not, but we haven't seen many 4-bar fish to actually tell. Oh, we've already seen that one before. Oh my goodness, could we really get 2 madder fish back to back if we're careful about it? Wouldn't that be something? Are they more common in fall, I wonder, or we're just getting that lucky? Oh my goodness, I'm like, I'm gonna scare this one away. I can feel it. We can do it. We can do it. We already caught one. We are in the fishing zone right now. Try not to spook it before it... There we go. Oh my goodness, we caught 2 in a single day. How exciting is that? Whew. That's stressful, but it's fun. Okay, we seem to be getting a lot of those. Another 4-bar fish. I still can't believe we got madder fish back to back. Like, that just blows my mind. I'm very curious about all of the fish. Yeah, I'm thinking our really good fall fish, or our really good summer fish is only out in summer. I wonder if it would actually tell us that if we went and looked at the description for it, if we got enough like knowledge for it that we would know what season we can find it in. That'd be kind of cool to check out. We might have to take a peek. Now the question is, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Next page over. So it just says that it's an ocean fish, but it doesn't say if it is, what season it is in. That would be really handy if it would tell us. Oh my goodness, I'm going too far. I'm like, let's go back to the hammerfish, because that was like our biggest knowledge one, but that one doesn't say either. Because yeah, that would be like the cool thing to know. I think we will go and do some fishing in the forest here before it gets too late. Be able to snag a couple fish up that way and see if anything new is up there, because so far we've only seen 1 new fish. But we did get 2 madder fish today, and I don't know, guys, like, I am so pleased with that. If anything else, I would call that a very good fishing day just for those 2 fish alone. I think that was pretty impressive. All right, we still have good inventory space. That's great. Do we find anything new up here? And of course we have 2 fishing areas in the forest, so that's always fun too. Oh, I scared that one away. I got excited and I'm like, oh, it's gotta say catch now, right? Nope. This is like a stubborn little fish. Look at all the fish pooling in. That's fantastic. Oh, new record. Oh, a 4-bar fish. Is it going to be something we have seen before? Oh, I'm scaring it away. That other fish looks pretty zippy too over here. Oh, it's another 4-bar one. Okay, looks like this is still one that we've seen quite a bit of. Oh my goodness, stop spooking it. Oh, that fish is like, yeah, I don't like you very much. You want to put me on a smoker? I don't think so. Oh, look at that. We can still get our little hammerfish. That's amazing. Okay, so they seem to hang around all year long by the looks of it. I'm pretty sure we were able to catch those in summer too. We didn't see very much of them with the harpoon though. Okay, 1 more fish and then we better head back so we can get some of these fish on the smoker. Oh, a nice 4-bar fish. We'll take it. Try not to startle it. There we go. So yeah, it's always kind of tricky to know because I do like getting to see all of the different varieties of fish, but we do know that there are added benefits to fishing in one location a lot because the more you catch a specific fish, the better your knowledge is, and then of course the better quality fish you can get because I mean, look at the knowledge we got with our tomatoes and the really good quality tomatoes we were able to end up getting at the end of summer. Like that was fantastic. Let's get our fish out here on the smoker. And what about our other ones? Okay, we still have some fish left over for tomorrow. Fantastic. And off to bed we go. Wow, look at all of that clan prosperity. And we got 1,000 contribution points, so all in all, really good. We got our wonderful ideas in the works, and we can still afford our large animal shed. Clan Gathering, a cooking festival honoring our neighbors. Join them at the savannah before sunset. Oh, fantastic. We have a festival too. I wonder what is all involved in the cooking thing. Maybe we should have been focusing on buying ourselves some tools. I don't know. Okay, question is, can this fish go on the smoker? It can. I am very particular to fish that can go on the smoker because they do seem to sell for more, so that is kind of our fishing qualifications there. Did that plant die? Did I plant something that was not in the right season, or... Interesting. Okay, we'll do that one. We know that one will grow. Oh, no water. That's not good. Okay. Get this going. I'm excited to see what the cooking festival is going to be all about. How are all the animals doing? Oh, they're so happy. I'm a little sad because I think our animal shed is going to probably have to wait until our next episode. Along with our tool upgrades, I was kind of hoping we would get the animal shed done for this episode because that would be kind of fun just to have it taken care of, but we've been doing so much with everything fall. You win some, you lose some. It's all good. Get our feather in there. And we have some things to add to our contribution bin, which is also great. There we go. Now, Curl should be busy working on that. I can't believe how many times her little tool area needs to be upgraded. It's a lot. I guess it's all fair. I mean, realistically, if you think about it, it probably would have had to happen in real life, something like that. Like every time you come across something new and you experiment with it, you would need to expand what you already have. So, I mean, fair enough, really. But still a little annoying all the same. And we got 5 seaweed, which is great. I think we should probably go craft that up into some food. I don't know if we need anything for this cooking festival. It's like, do we need to bring raw ingredients or anything like that? Like, I don't know. Okay, our wonderful little seaweed dish would be fantastic. Where is it hiding? Let's do all 5 of that, and then we'll have some energy for when we want to go and do some mining. There we go. Okay, it's still pretty early in the day, so I think we will maybe do a little bit of fishing in the river here close to home. We have until sunset to get to our wonderful little cooking competition thing. So I think if we kind of do some fishing until about 2 o'clock, that should give us time to throw some stuff on the smoker and get to the festival before it gets too late. Oh my goodness, I'm getting to too happy with the catch button there. I'm like, yes, let's just try to catch as many fish as possible, and then, oh, fishing level 2, that's great. I'm really curious to see what happens if we get like a full fishing knowledge. I think it like caps out, I want to say at 5. We should check our tomatoes and see exactly where they're sitting at. Like, is it a level 4 or did it actually get to level 5? Oh, I'm spooking it as we're able to catch it. Okay, let's check our crops out here. Whoops. Oh my goodness. I can't even work a menu at the moment. That's terrible. Oh, I guess our crops are in with our seeds, aren't they? So where is our tomatoes? So they were only at knowledge level 4, so we hadn't even reached level 5 yet, and we were getting that super good quality tomato, so that's kind of curious. So I wonder what the knowledge level 5 would do. Like, is that the max level, or would it go past that? Or we need to find these things out. Look at all these little fish we're catching. This is fantastic. Now, it'd be so cool if we could have speared like 2 fish right there. Like, their shadows were overlapping. It would have been fantastic. Oh, what's this one? Oh, a new fish. A brachina? Okay. Well, we found a new fish variety, so that's kind of cool. Oh, this one looks zippier. Nope. I was fooled. I do still enjoy how the accessories do get the fish to spawn in faster, and the one that we have equipped right now does a +1 to fish rarity, so kind of helps us get those rare fish showing up in the ponds, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, 1:30, so we've got a little bit of time left to go. We haven't seen any stargazers today, so I kind of wonder if they're like more of a evening fish that comes out, because that's always another thing I wonder about too. I'm like, are we fishing at the right time of day? Like, are we missing fish varieties by not fishing in certain places at different times of the day? So it's too many possibilities. But it's fun, we get to explore it. Okay, so 1, maybe 2 more fish, and then we will head on over to the festival. Definitely tic-tac season here. Yeah, 1 more. And then we can see what our cooking festival has in store for us. I'm really excited. Although I'm a little intimidated too, because we really have not cooked very many meals at this point in time, so I wonder if that's going to affect anything. Okay, so not a large variety going on to the smoker here, but that's okay. So many fish. And, oh, I accidentally threw a Tic Tac in there. Okay, well, that's okay. It will just be a dried one. 84, 168 apiece. All right, festival time. Here we go. The rest of the clan is already at the savannah. You can walk there yourself, or we can go there together. Do you want to go with me to the savannah now? Sure. Okay, a cooking festival honoring our neighbors. Cook the secret judge's favorite meal. Uh-oh. This might be difficult. To enter the competition, just cook something and give it to me. But before you do that, try to figure out who the judge is and what they like by chatting with the clan. Yes, one of us is the judge. We won't tell you who. Hosting a festival like this brings us all together, even if our guests can't stand each other. This is a lovely festival, but it's uncomfortable having the Morgranny so close. Don't expect me to tell you if I'm the judge. I will not confirm nor deny if I'm the judge, even if that means letting a Yakawan win this competition. It wouldn't be fair if I told you if I was or wasn't the judge. Best of luck though. Okay, where's everybody else? Dun dun dun. Well, at least they fenced off a large chunk. Oh, here's more people. Okay, what do you guys know? I heard Yakawans like meals with tortillas. Okay. It's so lovely hosting a festival like this. I almost hope one of our guests wins. I heard the Morgranny don't like dishes made with tortillas. Okay. My sister has been craving something with squash lately. The cooking fires here are quite good. You should be proud of your clan. Harari was telling me about the fighting arts. I would have loved to learn that when I was younger. Oh my goodness, cannot read. The leaders look suspicious, don't they? I'm guessing one of them is the judge. Setting up all these fires was a lot of work, but it was worth it. I'm surprised so many people waited to cook their dishes here. Maybe I should have too. Aker and Nari keep trying to get me to go dance, but it's more of a young people's gathering over there. Era is cooking with Nock. Do you think there's something there? Daria should go show those kids how to dance. Are you going to dance? I'm thinking about it. Valhalla is such a good cook. I should have made hummus. I heard one of the spiritual leaders likes it. Ivan and Gerald frustrate each other beyond words, but you'd never know it with how well they play music together. I could use a break, but Ivan would be stuck playing alone. I could use a break, but there's no chance I'm letting Gerald show me up. That's funny. I'm avoiding Inza so I don't accidentally cheat. Ah, she's a terrible liar. It's pretty safe to pick seafood for Inza. She talks about fishing as much as me. My mom wanted to make sure today was perfect for our guests. I think she did it. It's so nice of your clan to host this festival. I just wish Inza and Javavi weren't so weird about the Morgranny. My mom is a terrible liar. If she's the judge, you'll know. Great music and food, what's not to love? I was going to make something, but I think I'll just cheat this year. Have you figured out who the judge is? I haven't even tried. I don't want to gossip, but I think a Pachan is the judge. Oh. It's nice seeing the kids having fun over there. How fun would a tea making competition be? My poor brother can never keep a secret from me. Don't mention it, but I think the judge is a Pachan. We need to come out here more often. Look at this place. One day I want to be a food judge. I'd be the best. Okay, I'm kind of curious. Like, let's talk to Inza again, because apparently she's a terrible liar. Don't expect me to tell you if I'm the judge. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe not her. Hopefully it's not one of the spiritual leaders. They like dishes with only veggies. Jizu wants to make something from the sea. I'm making something with carrots for my dad. Even if he's not the judge, he'll be pretty happy. I'm going to make something with chilies in it. Then, if the judge isn't Javavi and Anda, I'll get to eat it. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, so we just have to pick. Okay. So... haven't decided yet. Do we bet on a Pacha one and do something with veggies? I think that's kind of more what people were leaning towards, so let's do that. Meat-filled squash. Okay, now what do we do with it? Do we just hand it on over? Yes, one of us is the judge. We won't tell you who. Okay, do we talk back to you? Do you want to submit this dish and start the judging? Yes. Perfect, let's get started. This will be interesting. Did we guess correctly or are we very wrong? Thanks for joining us this evening. An extra special thanks to our guests, the Yakowans and more Granny. This year the secret judge is Jin. Okay. So hopefully because we used veggies, we're golden. Oh, he's not happy with that. Uh-oh. No, I'm nervous now. Does he like what? Uh-oh, he's angry there too. Oh, we did not do well. Did Nock win with the hummus there? Oh yeah, he's happy about that one. Looks like we have a winning plate. Buns. It looks mouth-watering and smells delicious. That didn't have any veggies in it. Good job, Nock. Let's enjoy the rest of the evening and try all these dishes. Okay, well, we kind of guessed the right area of the spiritual leader, but clearly we did not cook the right food. Okay, that was fun. Time to go back. Maybe it's because it had meat in it. Maybe that was our downfall. New smoke signals. Okay, so there's always next year. Well, we got meat-filled squash, so that's cool. What does the meat-filled squash do? Just plus 70 stamina. Well, you know what? We'll take it. We still have some time. Why don't we go clear a bit of a field out? Okay, let's do that. Oh, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure I saw a whole bunch of wood over here. Me and the controls today. Oh my goodness, I think it's worse than usual. Like, I mean, I know it's usually not the greatest most days, but today especially it seems extra bad. Get the trees or the little logs taken care of, and then maybe we'll take care of the weeds too, because once the weeds start disappearing into the plant fiber, they're so hard to spot. And then I get so frustrated when I'm trying to run through the field and suddenly we're tripping on weeds. It's just not fun. There we go. Our animals will be very happy. We're getting them some extra feed for winter. There we go. And now we can clear a little bit of stone. And maybe we should check on our smokers too. Oops, that's a weed. I'm like getting to that point where I'm like, brace yourself, we'll probably run into a weed somewhere in there. Okay, good. We can throw some more juice on. We need to go through so much of that. And need our fish here. Okay, so that'll be great. We'll get a lot of this taken care of. Oh my goodness. Okay, it looks good to me. Now let's put a few things away in our chest here so they're there for a day that we actually need them. I'm thinking we're probably going to need to start working on getting some more hardwood. I kind of feel like that was one of the things we needed for that large animal shed. Probably need more hardwood, and I wouldn't be... Okay, one of our animals is just chilling outside tonight, I guess. I'm like, wow, it didn't go back into the barn. Okay, let's get some contribution going here. I think that'll be fantastic. I wasn't expecting a festival so early into fall, so that's kind of cool that we got one there. And yes, let's go to sleep for the day. Look at that, our contribution, our clan prosperity, wow. We got quite a bit there, but we did have the 2 matterfish, so that definitely helped a lot. Alright everyone, I think that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.